Hello everyone, my name is Mimi Burrow. I am a KIIS Study Abroad alumna and graduate of Western Kentucky University, class of 2019. Today I am talking with you all about preparing to study abroad, specifically the minority experience. When preparing to study abroad as a minority student, you may encounter multiple barriers, two of which I categorize as financial barriers and cultural barriers. Financial barriers may include coming from a low-income household or being a first-generation college student, generally any type of financial challenge that may prevent you from studying abroad. Cultural barriers include the fear of the unknown as a minority, your concern for safety while you're abroad, and not knowing other minority students, family, or friends who have studied abroad who could encourage you and help prepare you for your experience there. So how do you overcome these barriers? The key is to plan ahead. The key to overcoming these financial barriers starts with meeting a financial advisor or a study abroad advisor to help you make a plan. This plan should include researching and applying for study abroad scholarships. This could be local, state, or international scholarships. The one thing that you also want to do is leverage your financial aid. This means that you will use grants and programs that target Pell-eligible students. In this way, you can use your financial aid to help fund your study abroad program. When overcoming your cultural barriers, there are a few steps that you also need to take. The first one is to identify a support group. This is a group of people whom you trust that you will talk to throughout your study abroad experience. This can be an advisor, a professor, friends or family, anyone that you trust whom you will communicate with via phone or email or video chat throughout your journey. This group of people is who you will talk to when you need to share possibly a discriminatory or racial incident that occurred while abroad, or just fun, exciting things that you want to share about your journey. The next thing you want to do is research race relations in your host country. This gives you a better idea of the social climate of your host country and possible interactions that they have with minorities while you're abroad. And lastly, you want to make a personal commitment to participate in positive cultural exchange. This means that you will use safe spaces to share your life experiences and your culture with other people while you're abroad. This could be people a part of your program, friends that you meet abroad, or your host family. The key message that I want you to take away from this is this: don't let the possibility of discrimination prevent you from experiencing the life-changing experience of studying abroad. Be prepared should an incident occur, but don't go abroad expecting discrimination or racism. This is something that I learned during my minority experience abroad on the Spain 2 program with KIIS in the summer of 2019. On my journey there, I had two dual experiences, one as a U.S. student studying abroad, and the second one as a young African-American woman in Spain for the very first time. As a U.S. student abroad, I had a very fun, exciting experience while I was traveling each and every day and experiencing Spanish culture in this immersive learning environment. But as a young African-American woman, I also had an experience of isolation and loneliness at times. This was partly due to being the only student of color on my program, and also due to the lack of representation in Spain of minority groups around me. So I was experiencing a different experience than the other people that were a part of my program. This taught me the importance of being emotionally and mentally prepared when studying abroad. That is why identifying your group of support and also committing to participating in positive cultural exchange is so important. So in conclusion, I have 3 things for you. Number 1, don't let financial or cultural obstacles prevent you from taking advantage of study abroad. Number 2, by maximizing campus resources, study abroad is a feasible goal that you can achieve. And number 3, with preparation, you can study abroad feeling empowered and equipped for the minority experience. For more information and resources about the minority experience abroad, please reference the Minority Experience Handout, a tool that I've created that is also available here on KIIS.org. The world is yours to experience and explore. I encourage you to go out there and take advantage of it.